Good morning, Shri Lalita. Good morning, Vinodini. Good morning, Vaishali. Okay, so yeah, joining in the late for a couple of minutes.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm sorting this out. 3 more people are waiting. So I was saying, everybody, please bring a journal and a pen so that we will have a small activity, not something very big, but yeah. Okay, I think people stop coming. I think it's like nice. Still people are coming. Okay, guys, I'll sharply start by 10:20. And before that, please try to connect with your camera and turn on. I want to see faces because without seeing faces, I'm not sure if I can make the session to your highest good. Hello, I think I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I am seeing the first face. Um, that's nice.
Hi, it's Zui.
Hi, Zui. Hey, that's nice. Okay. Hi, Zui. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I'm good. I'm
Good morning.
excited.
Yeah, same here. That's nice. I'm not seeing anybody else's face. We have like 31 people. Okay, one more minute. Hi, Lalita. Shri Lalita. Hi. Okay, one more minute. Yeah, it's 10:20 and I will start the session. So firstly, please guys, turn on your cameras. This is going to be um, very, very intensive one a session where if you're a beginner, it will definitely help you to learn a lot, break a lot of myths. And when you turn on your camera, you are going to get the energy 100%. And if you're not turning on your camera, obviously the session will not be that enthusiastic. Hi, Gavi and Sneha. Hi.
Hi, hello.
That's nice. Okay, at least I'm seeing like 3 faces right now. Hi, Rashni. Ah, that's nice. Still people are joining, guys. What shall we do? Let them watch in the live stream, but we are here. Firstly, hi Tejshri and Lakshmi. I'm not sure what's your name, SJ. Hi. Okay, so very nice to see all of your faces. So yes, if there are any questions in the middle, okay, before this is just like few things that I wanted to share. If there are any questions, please try to keep it at the end because like I might get a little distracted and I might forget like what I wanted to say next. And firstly, welcome all of you. This is one of the most awaited session for me as well. Everybody can please unmute so that it would not disturb anybody. And yeah, I really want all of you to feel so happy and proud because you chose this, which means that law of attraction is already working for you. Manifestation is already working for you because I got like around 100 registrations. I know still people will be joining in some time, but see, like you committed yourself to sit here and to listen, and also some of you are turning on a camera. That's very nice, and I really welcome all of you to this space. And after that, what I wanted to say is that you are all lucky because there are a lot of manifestation videos or techniques that you would have tried, probably must have failed, and so you're here to learn. And there is a disclaimer, guys. If you are someone who are very who are very new, that's completely okay. I'm just going to give you the basic foundation, and that is why I have already mentioned the name basics in the video title. And if you're someone who's just like in the beginning stage, like you're just trying to use law of attraction, trying to understand how it goes, or trying to understand manifestation and everything, you're also like welcome. But there is this third category where you have already tried everything, but you just wanted to come and say maybe what is new here. For those people, it might be something that you have already heard, whatever I'm going to say, because you have already learned or tried everything. And for okay, so for those people, I wanted to say you that it's completely okay if you feel like I know everything and I wanted to leave the session, because I don't want you to waste your 1 hour time, because that's your precious time on a Saturday morning, and obviously the first day of Q4, you're here and spending your first 1 hour like here. So I don't want to waste your time. So that is the only disclaimer that I wanted to give you, because at the end you should not feel like, oh my god, all that I have learned is already something I know. So that's the only thing. So I hope all of you are new here, and just wanted to put it in the chat, guys, how many of you are like completely new to this? How many of you are maybe know a little bit? Are you first one or second one? Like you can put it 1 or 2. That's me hoping to learn more insights. Sure. 2, totally new. 2, 1. We have like mixed category, I guess. 2, that's nice. 2, 1, 1. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So I think we have like a good number of mixed category. See, now the numbers are like increasing to 36. I really loved it, Vaishali. Ready to learn and unlearn. Obviously, you're going to unlearn few things. So without wasting my time and your time, let's get started, because I was like very sure that I'm definitely going to finish the session by 11:15, along with some Q&A at the end. So yes, like before getting started, I will tell you what is this manifestation about. I want you to clearly understand and also unlearn, as Vaishali said. Manifestation is not something like a very positive thing, positive term. It is actually a neutral term, because manifestation is used in business terms. It is used in the manifestation that we guys do, and it is used everywhere, because manifestation means an idea that comes into reality. Okay, that is the only meaning of manifestation. It doesn't mean that manifestation means positive. So I wanted you all to believe this and understand that we are constantly manifesting 24/7. This choice that you had taken right now to attend this masterclass, even though you registered, even though you got the mail, even though you got the notification on your calendar like half an hour before, but still some of them took another choice. They manifested to do something else, but you guys manifested to sit here and attend. So this choice is also a clear manifestation. So a thought that comes into reality. So are you clear? You can just put some thumbs up. So yeah, because like I'm seeing a lot of mixed people here. So 1 and 2. So I don't want to. That's nice, clear. I don't want you all to give you. This is what manifestation is. This is the process of subconscious mind. This is the techniques. Like I don't want to overwhelm you. I want you to feel a little lighter. So you wanted to clearly understand that manifestation is something that a thought that comes into reality, and that's it. It's not about only manifesting, like manifesting positive things. You can also manifest negative things, so that is also called manifestation. Okay, so for example, I became sick all of a sudden, then that is a negative manifestation. Or I lost some money, that is a negative manifestation. So manifestation can be both negative and positive. But what we are going to do, we are going to consciously manifest. When you're consciously manifesting, you know that this is right for me, this is going to give me some great results, and this is going to make my life better and beautiful. So you have consciously manifested here this session as well, that okay, if I'm going to attend this session, I will get some great insights. So you have consciously manifested it. And a lot of things we unconsciously manifested it, and we sometimes blame others as well. We really do not know what happened. We do not know, okay, we do not understand this process that we are manifesting 24/7, and so we put blame on others. So whatever you attract in your life, what do you wanted to do? you take responsibility, and then you will become a conscious manifester, and you can also become a manifestation generator. Like manifesting all the good things in your life. All right, so I hope you are clear with this first step. And I've also asked you to bring your journal and pen. Hope you all are ready. So before starting this whole process, to learn about the manifestation, I want you to just sit and write your goals for 3 minutes. It's 10:27. Okay, 3 minutes, just pointers, any 4 goals for the next quarter. Seriously, if you seriously believe that you can make it.
Sorry, any 4 goals for?
This quarter, for the next 3 months,
All
before
right.
2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Just write like 3 or 4 goals, just pointers. You can, I will start this, continue the session by 10:30. Just take like 2 minutes. It could be like jumping to a new job. That seems possible for you, right? If you really wanted to manifest another job, or you want to manifest a salary hike, you can put it in the chat if you have any questions. In these 2 minutes, I will try to answer. So I was saying for the next 3 months, but like to make this 2022 better. So you try to make the goals only for the next 3 months. So December could be a long term for you based on the goal. So, or it could also be like short term goal. Okay, something that you set for December, for some, based on your goals, for example, you wanted to take a solo trip to a nearby city. For some people, it looked like a short-term goal. For some people, it looks like a long-term goal because you haven't really stepped out. So it depends, okay? So you can write whatever goals you want, but the goals that you really wanted to manifest within 2022, and that makes sense for you. Those who are just joining, please turn on your camera, guys. It would be great if I could see a lot of faces, because like now my energy is directing towards the first 2 rows people who have turned on their camera. So if you really wanted to get my energy completely, yes, come on. That's nice seeing a lot of faces now. Okay, no problem, right? Even if you have more than 6, that's completely okay. You can still go on. And I'm starting in a minute. I think still some people are writing, so 10:31. I will start by 10:31. Right now, you just write the goals that make sense for you. That you feel like, okay, it is possible for me to achieve before 2022. Because you still have 3 months, solid 3 months. We are just on day 1 of Q4. And with these 3 months, you can make amazing things. You do not know what happens tomorrow. You do not know what collapses, and you can bend the reality. So yes, it's 10:31. You can stop writing your goals. This is just to give you a connection at the end of the session. So you can stop writing your goals now. So I hope you're ready. So as I already said, the process of manifestation is the thought that's getting manifested in the current reality that you are in right now. So that is the process of manifestation. So the whole process of manifestation starts with the thought. So every thought, be it a positive one or a negative one, that gets manifested if you're thinking of the thought for a long time. So let's take an example, like you're going out and you're like, oh my god, the climate is little moody, what if it rains? And you're thinking about, you're getting worried so much, and it literally rains, and you're like, oh my god, I thought and this happened. Have you ever experienced something like that? Or it could also be like you're taking your bike and you feel like, oh my God, what if my petrol gets over? Or what if, something like my tire gets punctured or something? And what if I go there a little late and the whole thing gets collapsed? So have you ever thought something like negative and it literally got manifested? Lot of tests coming here and people are like nodding so many times. So guys, congratulations, because you're already manifesting, but you're manifesting unconsciously some wrong things. So which means that manifestation is working for you, right? So now we can consciously manifest. And all of a sudden, sometimes you'll be thinking about a song and maybe you heard somewhere, okay, you're traveling somewhere outside and you're just listening to a song. It just came to your ears and you forgot the movie. You're like thinking about it. Oh my God, what is this? What is this movie? What is this like song name? Who acted? But you just literally forgot everything. But that song, just you're humming, you cannot find out. It's like you feel like it's coming till here, but I cannot find out what is that movie name, what is that thing and all. And all of a sudden, maybe you're drinking water or you're dancing or you're taking bath or you're sitting in the loo, and all of a sudden that comes in your mind, that movie name, exactly everything clearly comes in your mind. The song which you were humming for 2 days or one whole day, you're putting your brain so much of efforts and you're trying to identify which movie is that, which song is that, and who was the hero in this movie, and everything you've completely forgot. But all of a sudden things started working out. Like you did not even think about it, you're just taking bath and all of a sudden you just got that name. Or it could also have happened with a particular person. Maybe you are thinking about some childhood friend or college friend who you did not really talk to that much, but that person just struck your mind, but you were not able to find out who is that person, what is this person's name. And all of a sudden, hey, I know this is the person. Or maybe you saw someone on a random shopping place or a mall, and you're trying to figure out that person's name. And for a moment, it's not at all helping you, that you cannot really understand who is this person, when did you see, and anything. But all of a sudden things start, you're like manifesting the result. The thought is like getting manifested as the result. Like you're thinking, it could also be something like this could really give you a great clarity. You are thinking about someone and the person calls you or texts you. How many of you have experienced this? Many? You'll be like, oh my God, I was just thinking about you and you called me. 100 years for you. How did this happen? How did this happen? Oh, a lot of now, like people are like, yes, 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 yes. This is very nice. So a lot of people have experienced this, which means that you're manifesting. This is also manifesting, right? When you can unconsciously manifest some negative things, you can also consciously manifest some positive things, like about people. Or sometimes it could also be like you're thinking someone whom you don't like, and that person texts you the other day. Unconscious manifestation. So this is how manifestation works. So the thoughts coming into reality. So this is all about manifestation, and the thought can carry a power. Like the thought that you're thinking could be positive or a negative one, right? So it is like we have all learned in physics. I was someone who ran away from physics, and that's the only reason I took commerce. Okay, in my 11th grade. But now I'm talking about physics every single day. So that's the irony. So I'll talk about physics for some time. So we all learned about the positive and the negative one in like physics, right? The positive signs. Everything has some positive and negative, that energy and everything. So now I'll come to the chat later, guys, because I'm getting distracted. So I'll read everything, so don't worry. So now you can understand a little bit more. We have studied this in physics, that everything has energy. Everything that is around you has energy, be it is a pen, or it is a laptop, or it is a mobile phone, it is a paper, or it is like me, or it is the air, or it is the water, or it is you. Everything in the planet has energy. It's vibrating in different frequency, and that energy can be either positive or negative one. That also we have studied, right, in physics. And also we have studied that every energy has a vibration, and that is why, even if like that is why when just give me a minute, I'm admitting to people. So okay, this is like okay. So what happens is that is why when you are seeing someone, you feel so energetic. You feel like, wow, this person, I love this person so much, and I feel so good about this person. And can you think about any people whom you hate the most, or maybe in from your childhood or from your college days, and you get that no, you'll feel like, no, I don't want to think about that person because I'm getting angry about this person, or I'm developing some hatred with this person, and that is like negative. So even though that every human beings are like having and vibrating some energy and frequency, we can clearly differentiate that one person has a positive frequency and the other person can have negative frequency. And this does not happen only with human beings, only with living beings. Let's say example, you had a particular keychain, and all of a sudden, like after you bought that particular keychain, or it would feel like a lucky charm for you. Whenever you hold that keychain and you go out or something, and you feel like all things are happening positive. And it could also be vice versa. Any particular bag or any particular sandals that you buy, or any particular dress, you have that lucky dress. Wherever you wanted to go, you wanted to wear this particular color or that lucky dress, and that has some energy, right? Which means that that is also vibrating in a positive frequency. And the other, it could also be another dress. Whenever you wear that dress, you feel like you either get scolding from someone, or you end up fighting with someone you love, or something like this happens, and you feel like, oh my god, this is an unlucky dress, I really don't want to wear this dress anymore. And which means that that particular dress has some negative frequency. So I hope you all understood these basic concepts of physics. One thing is that, if this is the first thing, everything in the universe is made up of energy. Every living thing and non-living thing, including humans, including the pen, paper, and everything that's floating or existing in this universe, it is made up of energy. And the second thing, every energy has a frequency. Okay, it could be positive or it could be negative. And the third one, energy cannot be destroyed. You remember physics now? Energy cannot be destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to the other. So let's take an example. I'm having a glass of water, and I'm keeping it under the sun. And that after 2 days, this glass of water gets evaporated. So this water had a frequency. This water is a form of energy, but this water has evaporated and it has turned into vapor now. So that energy of water is transformed into different energy of vapor now. So energy cannot be destroyed. It's just like transforming to one form to the other. And the same water, I'm pouring it on my ice cube tray and keeping it inside the freezer. So now this has transformed into cubes. So again, this energy of water has turned, again, I can melt that and I can take it into water. So what you can understand here is that energy cannot be destroyed at all. Nothing can be, it's like Android phone, like whatever you cannot, even you format, they say that everything is information that you had stored is still existing. You cannot completely erase it. So energy cannot be destroyed. It is just getting transformed from one form to the other. Okay, so this is the third law which you really wanted to understand, and you have to believe that, okay, this is we believe this like since 7th grade or something, whenever you studied physics, but we really did not apply this in our life, the real life. So you need to clearly understand that these are the 3 laws that governs the whole system. So only understanding by these 3 laws, you can really apply law of attraction or any kind of law, or you can use manifestation and consciously manifest whatever you wanted in your life. So I'll also give you some other like ways to understand how to use it in a personal life. So now, okay, there is someone, okay, this is not something to write, but I'm just like saying again, who was like asking in the chat. The first law is like everything is vibrating in a frequency, like everything made up of energy. The second one is every energy is vibrating in a different frequency. So if we are vibrating in a same frequency, we all will be like-minded people, but we are vibrating in different frequency. And that is why like maybe we are on the same wavelength, and that is why you all are here, but we are not completely the same, right? You might be having some different likes and dislikes, I might be having, but the wavelength, it's somewhat like our vibration are kind of matching. So we are vibing together, but still our energy are different. So you have to understand that everything has a different frequency, and if it has the same frequency, then everything will be like the same. Everything in the universe looks like exactly the same. So I cannot differentiate crows or birds and all easily, right? This is the crow I first day I saw from my balcony, or this is the crow that I saw in the second day. You cannot differentiate. So everything will be looking like that. Even crows you can go and differentiate, but I'm just like giving you an example. So it would be like a man-made if everything is vibrating the same frequency. But we are like human beings, and we are spiritual persons. So you have to understand that we all are spiritual beings manifested in human form. And that is why only we have the power to use our subconscious mind and consciously manifest whatever we want in our life. So understood. So now when you understood all these concepts, now it is very easy to understand how your thoughts work. As like, let me go back to a little earlier what I was talking about. The thought, everything starts from the thoughts. Every manifestation that starts from the thoughts that you're having. So thoughts can also hold frequency. Words also can hold frequency. The emotions that you're having also holds frequency. Like, I'm loving you so much, and I'm saying that, guys, I love you so much, and that is a frequency. And for example, I'm saying like, I'm very disappointed because you guys did not interact much, and I'm like, guys, I really hate you. I don't want to take any sessions again. And you will go out with so much negative energy, right? So words can also hold energy. And that is why when someone says lovely words, you're feeling so good. And when someone says like, when someone is going to scold you, it is holding that negative energy and it's giving you pain, it is giving you hurt, it is giving you a lot of different emotions, negative emotions. So clearly understand that thoughts hold energy, which means when we try to go to the deeper level, every word that you're going to use also holds energy. And when you know that every words that are you are using holds energy, you can easily start use this conscious manifestation into your life, and start practicing a conscious manifestation lifestyle by using only positive words, right? And that is where affirmations come into play. And now let us look into the science behind affirmations. So I have this beautiful story where there was this real experiment that was conducted in a research school. It was in America. So it was, guys, please, I will answer all the questions. I'm getting like a lot of chats. I'm answering all the questions later because I will get distracted. Okay. So you can also save your questions in your mind and put it at the end so that I will not get distracted. So there was this research conducted. So there were like few patients. So what happened was that this research school actually divided these patients, like 30 patients. They divided two groups, and one group patients were given only medicines. The other group patients were given medicines plus positive affirmations. So they were not like, they were told that you need to really practice this, but they were just playing the affirmations that I'm healthy, I'm getting better, and all these positive affirmations like literally every day. And after like 30 days or 40 days, when they took the results, like the patient, I think the patient was having like high BP. I'm not sure like what exactly the problem was. So I forgot that just missed my mind. So what happened was that all the patients were the same group of people, like having the same problem. So now they took the test about their health issue, and the patients who were practicing law of attraction, like I mean the affirmations, they felt really better, and it was like the BP level, everything was like completely normal, including taking medicines. And these group of people were just taking medicines, and their level did not even improve, even though they were taking medicines. So now, like, just imagine, we really do not know whether paracetamol, I'm also live streaming, but I'm just giving an example. We really do not know whether this particular tablet is going to heal our body. It's just that the doctor says that it is going to help your headache, or it's just that any person says that, okay, this is going to solve your problem. And if you believe only, then you have that, okay, we know like when we take medicines, okay, I'm having fever, I'm taking this tablet, or I'm having headache, I'm taking this tablet. I know that this is like a universal medicine for me. Like everybody's headache has gone if they take this tablet, or everybody's fever has gone if they take this tablet. And with that belief only, you're taking that medicine, right? Have you ever like did the research, like what is inside this? And for some people who just take that medicines without even having that belief, obviously a headache will not go and fever will not go, because you are like, oh my god, I don't trust these medicines, or I don't trust allopathic, or I don't trust siddha medicine. Like people used to, there are some people who used to, even I myself don't trust, sometimes I don't trust the medicines, everything that I eat. So I stopped taking medicines ever since I practiced love. Very rarely, very at the like I really wanted to take, or I have that pressure to take, that is the time when I really take. So now you clearly understood like how the power of, belief, because like you have that here what happens is that the thought that you're having, the positive that thought that you're having, will convert into your belief, and that belief system is what driving your life. So that thought system that you're having right now, only when you're going to repeat it again and again, like the patients, they were hearing the same affirmations again and again, that I'm healthy, I'm getting better, my blood levels are normal, and everything is normal. When they were saying this again and again and again, even though that was a lie in the beginning, they started believing it. And that belief has changed their life. They were much better, their life improved, right? And this is what our whole life runs on. So you have to understand also, I'm giving you a little gist about the whole subconscious mind and the conscious mind. So you all know how like you must have read about this book, The Power of Subconscious Mind. Like how many of you had read? You can put it in the chat so that I will know. Accordingly I will explain you guys. Okay, there are a lot of hands up. Okay, that's nice. I think I can just see like this, how many of you guys, you can just raise your hand so that I will understand. Okay, that's nice. So I'm just like trying to understand this so that the explanation will be accordingly. So that's it, guys. So the subconscious mind is the one that governs your 90% of your life, right? We know that when you're sleeping and you're breathing still properly even when you're sleeping, and your blood is traveling from top to bottom without anything is not any like anything is not getting controlled. It's just that it's automatically working, right? Just because you're sleeping, it's not that you are going to you're not going to breathe properly, or your heartbeat is not going to beat properly. Nothing is like that. Everything is going to function just the way it was, like you were conscious. And the reason is that subconscious mind is the one that controls your whole body, and also the whole thing that you're attracting in your life. And somewhere deep inside your subconscious mind, you had this thought, I wanted to understand much better about manifestation. I wanted to understand much better about law of attraction. And that is why you guys signed up here. And that is also, like, as I already said, everything and anything that you are attracting in your current life, it is because of your subconscious mind. 90% scientists have told, 90% of the results that you're taking are because of your that the life that you're experiencing. 90% of your experiences in your life, be it the past, be it the present, or be it even the future, everything is based on the subconscious mind. And you don't have any idea how many information is there in your subconscious mind, because your conscious mind can hold just a little memory. That is why I told you this example. You think about a song, and all of a sudden you remember that song name, and the movie name, the characters, everything, all of a sudden after 2 days. How and where was this information gone earlier, and how did you remember all of a sudden? Because every information, every experience that you had gone through right from day one on this earth, it is stored as a memory in your subconscious mind. So when what happens is that when your conscious mind stores only a little bit, so when you constantly think about it again and again, then that subconscious mind memory will give answers to your conscious mind. But everything that you're experiencing here is because of the memories that are like playing again and again in your life. Only if you wanted to change the memory, only if you consciously choose to change that memory, it will change. For example, just imagine you're wearing a black color dress and you're going for something, and you created a memory that wearing black color dress is not good. Maybe someone else told, or maybe you experienced that particular day wearing a black color dress on this good occasion. The result, maybe you are attending an interview and that result was not a good one, it was a failure. And you created a memory to your subconscious mind, and you stored it as a program that if I'm going to wear black color dress, that is going to become a failure, so I should not wear black color dress. So this is actually a belief system. Even though if you're going to wear black color dress for all the upcoming events, you're going to really with this belief, you're going to, even though if all the situation is favorable for you, like it's favorable for you and it's going to give you all good signs, all good things, good job, or that highest package or anything it could be. But when you just believe that, and when you have this belief system in your mind that wearing black color dress will not give me good results, then that is what you're going to attract. Even though you even though I just imagine that I'm the recruiter and you're coming to me, even though I'm going to give you 100% opportunity for joining this job, and if your belief system is like negative, then universe will collapse the entire reality. And maybe I will consider someone else much better than you, or maybe not much better than you, but still I feel like that person is like better, even though you have all the qualities uh, to join this particular role. It's because like that thought belief system will collapse my conditioning as well, like my choices as well. So you have to really understand that this is what happens when your belief system is very strong. And that is why we really need to rewire these patterns. Rewiring these patterns is what, like now you have written all your goals, like 2 3 goals. So in these 2 3 goals, like you will have a lot of belief system. Okay, I think what I just have 3 months. What could happen in these 3 months? I think I won't be able to get a new job in this next 3 months because it's almost 2022. And even though if the government rule is like you can't get a job by the end of the year, or even though your favorite company or dream company is going to say we are not going to open any new roles until 2023 mid, you can still do that with if your belief system is strong. Okay, I recently posted a success story on my Instagram stories. I'm not sure how many of you are following me on Instagram. So there was this client who just manifested her hike within 10 days. So what happened was that she took a one-on-one session with me. I explained all about, we went deep into her limiting beliefs. I helped her everything we did, and we did a lot of inner work to change the belief system, because her belief system was little stronger. I'm not sure if she's here. I'm not sure. So the little stronger that she was saying like I'm stuck for 2 years in the same job with the same package. So this is her belief system. So we tried to rework on her belief system. We tried to like understood what wrong was going on in her life. And then I told her, see, you need not even the only problem she wants to manifest a new job was she was thinking that this is stuck. But I was giving her a hint. She has even mentioned that in the message which is in my story. I was giving her a hint that what if the same company changes the system, whole policy, and they give you some hike or better role. And she exactly manifested that. Like she really got, it was just 10 days she started working on her belief systems. And the 10th day exactly, she said that it was September 19th and September 29th, she messaged me. She said that I got somehow, can you imagine? I think many of you are in the corporate job. Can you imagine, like all of a sudden in the month of September, can they release a policy like this? Is it even like making sense? Most of the companies would give like hike during the month of April or something, and for some companies it is like Jan, and as far as I know. Okay, but this one, all of a sudden the management changed and all of a sudden things changed and she got a hike. Obviously it was a small hike, but still she started believing that it can work, and now she can even jump to a new job, or she can get a, a different role which pays her higher package than this and everything. So now she has believed that manifestation is working, and with that belief she can do anything that she wants. So what I'm trying to say here is that you have certain goals here. I will finish it right now, and the next 15 minutes is for your Q&A. So you have certain goals here, and in these goals, what are the limiting or the belief system that you have which are limiting you from achieving that? Maybe you feel that in the next 3 months, obviously I cannot, because my company's notice period is 3 months, or my company's notice period is, I think most of your corporate, so I'm just giving examples related to job, but you can also relate with anything else. It could be marriage, relationship, or anything. So it could be like, okay, my company's notice period is 3 months, obviously I cannot change. This is what you believe. But when you change your belief system, you can change the surroundings also. All of a sudden something will happen at your company's policy, and they will give lesser notice period. And also, like I have seen, like there was this person who wanted to quit her job because it was like she was not satisfied with the job. It was not toxic enough, she was not satisfied. And surprisingly, when she dropped her paper, they didn't even ask her to give this notice period. She, okay, you drop your paper, that's fine, you can leave. And it was as easy as leaving to leave a job. I haven't seen anyone like manifesting like this crazy. So like, especially when it comes to jobs. So see, even though you have like 30 days notice period or 60 days notice period, which is like being a very biggest block for you, that because of this I'm not able to move to any company, you can still change that by changing your belief system. And for that you need to create some positive statements, affirming some positive statements just for yourself. Like repeat and say, like, I'm healthy, like how that those patients are saying, I'm healthy. You have to repeat that it is possible for me, it is possible for me. Change your belief system. When you change your belief system, your subconscious mind will start reprogramming. And you don't have any idea how strong your subconscious mind is when it comes to negative belief. So it depends upon each and every person. So for example, I'm not that confident about shifting a job, and I'm very strong that my policy in my company is like very difficult, very difficult to it's not that easy to make this policy like break or something. So I'm like very confident that I'm not at all getting a job only next year I'm going to get a job. This year I'm not at all going to get a like job or hike or anything. Nothing is possible for me this year. If I'm like that much confident about this, then see how my limiting belief would be, how my belief system would be. So I want you to understand how strong you're holding on to this negative belief. It's nothing is sorry, sorry. Okay guys, please don't distract me, I'm like blabbering. I'm coming. So nothing is possible. If you're like having that belief, then it is really difficult for you to rewire. So it will take a longer time, but it will definitely happen when you keep repeating it again and again. Okay, so that is the one thing that I really wanted to say. Manifestation is nothing that difficult. We have, how many of you have tried like pillow method or 369, 555, 777, lot of things. Okay. Okay, guys, some people are raising your hands, and how many of you have tried? There are like 369 or 555, 777, scripting and all these things. You need not do anything, guys. Just change your belief system by affirming. Okay, it's like just the inner conversations that you wanted to track, and that is it. That is just about this. Because when you start consciously manifesting what you want, and when you start believing when you start making the whole system easy, and you have to believe, okay, this is possible for me. So you can, like, that is why I also like, this is another interesting thing. I'm not sure if you guys are following me. I posted about this ladder technique on my Instagram. Like, this is one of the techniques that Neville Goddard has proposed, because this is just to make sure that manifestation works for you. And he said that every day night, you wanted to before going to bed, you wanted to think about climbing a ladder. You just think about climbing the ladder, and like how it will make you feel by climbing the ladder. And every day when you need to do, and all of a sudden you will see the ladder. That is the manifestation. Thought has changed to beliefs, and these beliefs came into reality. So I posted this, and I think literally 40 or 50 people have sent me ladders. I just posted this, and I also experimented this. That was the first time I started practicing law of attraction in my college days. So I experienced that, and I also like posted this on my Instagram, and almost like 40-50 people messaged me, and most of the things I really missed to share on my stories, because it was like overwhelming for me. The same day, like 5-6 people used to send me, Shri, I saw a ladder, and here I think a lot of people are here who saw a ladder and shared with me. So this is how manifestation works. So why I'm sharing this technique right now here is that you just start with small thing, like for example, then you will understand manifestation is working for you, right? Then you will start believing that manifestation is working for you, right? So I wanted you to start with maybe your favorite ice cream. You can ask like universe, I need a pizza, or I need an ice cream, or just like small things. I wanted to, like, it might seem impossible for you, because ladder is not something that is commonly available to see, right? Not everyone's house is like built with ladder. It is not possible for everyone. It is very rare to see. So you try to do something like this. You are not someone who likes pizza, but just imagine, I wanted to manifest a pizza, and you think about pizza, like I'm getting a free pizza, something like that. I literally manifested a free pizza during my college as well. So I did a lot of crazy manifestation stuff. That is how actually my belief system started building, and that is how I started believing manifestation is working for me. So I wanted you to start with something small, and then you can like start building. And now you look at your goals. Just have a look at your goals now. You have written in your journal, right? Are these seeming small, or is it like very big now, even now? Do you feel like it is possible for you? Seems too big even now? Oh God, achievable. Okay, okay, that's nice. And others, like, have you? I think many of you joined the middle, guys. So I'm not sure if you wrote your goals, but yeah, I asked everybody to write your goals. And now I want you to say something that now you can go and add goals again. If you had written like, I wanted to manifest 10 LPA job within this year gets over, you can even go one step higher and put 14 LPA. Okay, that is possible. And but like when I say 14 LPA, some of you, maybe if you're earning below that, then some of you might be thinking like, oh my God, it's not possible. How is it possible? But I'm saying that it is possible. If you strongly believe that it is possible, it is possible. And only your belief system can change. I cannot help you with that, but I can help you how you can change your belief system. So yes, so I'll also come up with like I want good clear skin. Yes, that is possible. Surely achieve. That's nice. How many goals for which month? Just for the next 3 months for Q4. And doable. So just reading the chats, it seems possible now. That's great. That's great, guys. I will come to all of your questions, so don't worry. And before that, I'm just like giving a small thing, a small intro about my offerings and services, because most of you really do not know. Like you might have, most of you are from friends referrals and joining here. So I have like some of my friends told that, and clients told that they have shared with some of their friends. So I'm so happy to meet you all here. So if you are someone who wanted to take this whole manifestation journey, nothing about any BS. It's going to be no techniques or no BS. It's going to be purely conscious manifesting and changing your mindset. When I'm going to help you, I'm co-creating with you, and then we together co-create with the universe and manifest whatever that we want. And also I will help you how should not be desperate about your goals, how to believe in the timeline and everything, so that you can manifest all your goals, not only in like not only for this quarter. Maybe you have some goals in 2024. You can even manifest that right now, like in the next 3 months or 6 months. So everything is 369 shortcut is really works. I'm not at all someone who proposes that technique, but if you believe, you can do that. I'm not someone who proposes that technique, because I really don't believe that much on it. I haven't tried it yet, but if you really believe that it will work. So I'm not someone who goes behind the techniques. We try to understand how our mindset works, how our subconscious mind works, and what we are going to do is that we are going to hack this subconscious mind. And by hacking the subconscious mind, we know like how to become a manifesting generator, as I said, and that is how your whole life becomes more beautiful. So I'm sharing about my first program. I'll come back to your questions, and I'm sharing about my first program, which is Magical Manifestation 2.0, which is like one long month like one long year program, where I'm going to meet you guys every single week, and we will have a lot of conversations, lot of sharings, and lot of crazy, like manifestation is not at all, as I said, manifesting free pizza, or like manifesting a ladder or ice cream. It is going to be like fun, and manifestation is going to be fun, and it is not at all something that is science, or like I don't want you to be study that as a science. I want you to make it in the most fun way possible, and I'm offering this MM 2.0, which is starting actually this month, I mean October, and this is like only for this month. I started this beautiful power pack program, where from October to next year October, you will be with me, and I will guide you, and we will meet. We will have support calls to clear all your queries, and I will also teach all the things about manifestation. And also, one of the best things about my journey is like I am very good at teaching how to clear your money trauma and heal your money relationship and be friends with money. So if you really wanted to understand and learn more about money, and also like we are going to touch every part, money, health, relationship, and personal. And my entire career journey started by self-love. So firstly, I will make sure that you love yourself. We will have a beautiful journey together for the next one whole year. And if you are, interested to join that program, you can please drop your questions here. After answering all the doubts, I will answer the program doubts and everything. And if you're someone who wants to, just get started with something like small, I also have a magical mornings program, which is like super hit and selling like hotcakes. It's like a 21-day program, just 21 minutes every morning. We use some really scientific tools to help you do the process to rewire your subconscious mind and attract the best things possible. Many of them who have joined has manifested all of their goals, or ticked all of their goals, or at least one of their goals during the 21-day period. So it is one of the super duper hit programs. So if you need some personal guidance, you can also DM me about like, I need personal guidance, Shri. You can like, can you give me details, and I'll definitely come and give you details. So if you need any doubts about programs, you can put it in the chat and I will help you with everything. Also for this like October, I have raised the prices but for this particular group, I'm going to give some special discounts. So if you are going to join, you can definitely DM me and you just mention that, Shri, I joined this magical manifestation free program today, so let me avail the discount. So you can also get the discounts. So coming to the doubts that you guys asked, I'm not going to run away without clearing your questions. So coming here, where is it? I'm just scrolling, guys, just give me a minute. With me sometimes, but most of the times I listen this from my okay, so this struggling with a lot of negatives and turns out that gets manifested. Could you please answer that? Of course, in the end, need to have more positive manifestation often. So that is what, like, if you have any negative thought, I really wanted you to quickly turn that into a positive thought. For example, you're saying that I'm getting angry these days, and when I see this person, I'm getting really angry. And you start immediately, wow, how cool I am. Even though I see this person, I'm feeling so good. So you start repeating like 2 times. If you're having that one time negative thought, you start repeating it like 2-3 times. I'm really happy, I'm really cool, I'm really feeling good. Even though this person is like coming and triggering me, I'm still cool. How beautiful it is. How shocking it is for me to see this. Like, this is like my upgraded version. So you can like feel that way. Okay. And laws I have answered. How to protect ourselves from the negative energy. So you have to believe that in people who are sending negative energy will not affect you. You have to strongly believe that, because I was someone who was believing this evil eye, nazar, everything. But now I don't even believe that, because that is not in my world. There is no meaning for this evil eye, nazar in my world. You have to start believing that. When you believe that, you're not going to get affected. When you don't believe that, when you believe that this word does not have any energy in your world, it is not going to affect. Okay, got it. And this is so true. Okay, I have all this. Oh, there is some medico here. Hi, Gavi. That's nice. And struggling to launch my online course, my own beliefs, self-doubts, and procrastinating. So yes, I would highly recommend MM 2.0 for you, because firstly, we will build self-love, self-confidence, and then we will start building the belief system. So yeah. And ma'am, missed the session, you get the recording link. Okay, guys, there is no recording. I haven't recorded. And any questions? Okay. Need to step out. Yes. Okay, so someone has stepped out. Become better version of myself, like thinking, communication, and self-esteem category. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Like, we have seen people who was like jobless, who was not at all thinking about starting a career, and now people started their own business, their own brand, and they are like killing at it. Okay, so we have seen people who have no idea about, like, from being a homemaker, now like starting their own business and killing at it. Just see how. So the long-term program is MM 2.0. And if you feel like I wanted to start with small and then I wanted to go for the long-term program, then you can start with my Magical Mornings, which is a 21-day program. Because when you're consistent only, then you can change your belief system. So this is just designed for the people who wanted to find some affordable prices and also easy way to become like fix your morning routine. Like we will start the session by 5:55 a.m. and we will end it at 6:16 a.m. And within this within this 21 minutes, we will cover 4 techniques. Everything is like science, and we are definitely going to feel a lot of shifts if you're consistent. If you're like, I know there are a lot of people here who has goals, but if you feel like you really wanted to, yes, I'm talking about the prices very soon. If you really feel like I wanted to do the inner work, I'll talk about the price at the end, because price is not at all a matter. It is the choice that you take, right? So what if I told this is a free session. Wow. I said this exactly at 11:11. I'm so happy. So it is about the choices, because even though, did you all feel like this is a value pack session? Okay, even though you know that this is a value pack session, and just because it was free, people did not make it. Some people did not make it. Like I saw maximum 50 people touching. So the total number of registrations were 100, and we had 50% of participants here. So it was your choice that you made this conscious choice that I wanted. And I can also price this program like 2,000 per session. I can make it like 1 hour for just clearing your questions, and I can like a 2-hour session. I can also price this program for 2,000, and still I know people would be coming here. But it is a choice that you guys make, right? It is the choice that you make. It is about the results that you want. It is about how fast you wanted these results. And are you going to complain? It's like, are you going to complain the same thing, that my life is like rough and tough, or I'm not getting anything, I'm not able to manifest? And until next year you decide, okay, like I have seen people who have who have told this, like, Shri, I'm not able to do this, I'm not able to do this, I'm not able to do this. And all of a sudden something happened for them, like by seeing a success story or something, and then they will come like, and they're like, yeah, I think I should have done this earlier, wish I had known this earlier, and wish I had joined you earlier. So a lot of things are like that. So if price is something secondary, the choice that you make is the first one. So if you are really confident about doing the inner work, if you really have the time and space, and if you're ready to commit like 21 minutes daily or like 1 hour every week, then you are welcome. So Magical Mornings batch, I'm going to start soon. Like today is October 1st, and October 5th, I'm going to start another batch. So as I said, October Q4, all my prices have upgraded. The price for Magical Mornings is 1,500 now, but you can still avail the old price. Instead of giving that 10% discount, I'm going to give you the old price, which is 1111. And my MM 2.0, which is a 1 month, 1 year, I'm saying 1 month, I don't know why. It is a 1 year long program with 24 power pack sessions for you guys, where I will completely guide you and I will handhold you to reach that desire. And you don't even know that this version of you is going to exist. You will do many things. Right now, your goals are just limited. I will tell you that you dream big. I will tell you that you deserve more, and I will make you feel much better about yourself, and I will take you to that highest version possible. And you will realize, oh my god, in Q4 in 2022 I was not even thinking about these, and now I'm at the end of the session, at the end of the program. And this is also, you will have lifetime access to all the videos and everything. And the price of this program is like 12,000 for 1,000 rupees for 1 month. Okay, 12,000. But for you guys, if you're going to plan this, and if you're going to decide within like next 20 minutes, you can, my DMs will be open. You can either text me on WhatsApp, or you can text me on Instagram. The price of this program is going to be just 10,000 with 2,000 rupees offer. So you can just join like within 1 hour if you're feeling called to. If not, you can join next batch, or if not, you can try attend another session of free session of me. So you can do anything that's feeling called to. But these are the things, and I really wanted you to to reach that higher version of yourself, because I've seen many people like in my tribe, like they're like, I never thought about this. I never thought about this, that I will be doing this. And like a homemaker turning into a businesswoman, she did not even come for this. Like her goal was not at all being a businesswoman, but a homemaker being a businesswoman right now. A person who was like struggling with 9 to 5 quit her job and now starting something on her own. And a lot of things like this happen. And I'm definitely making sure that your investments will come back to you. And that is the energy work that we will do together. You literally will see money flowing into your account the moment you make the payment. If not, before the session ends, like before the program ends, you can see money coming back to your account. So that is the magic that we are going to do. And you know that this seems like magic, but this is not magic. It's the relationship that you build with money. So that's it, guys. I think, oh my god, I think I need to treat myself today, because for the first time, exactly as mentioned, I have completed the session within 1 hour. So, and guys, you all promised me in the form that you will send me a feedback, right? Please send me on my Instagram. If you do not know my Instagram ID, you can send me. If you are just texting me on WhatsApp, you can text me on WhatsApp as well, but Instagram would be fine. That is where I'm more active. And you can send me like as you prompt, because I also wanted you to tell that everything is like, just like law of attraction, there is also this law called law of karma, which you all know. And for every action, there is an equivalent and opposite reaction, which we know. So now that I have shared all this knowledge with you guys, I want something like something from you as a feedback, like a sharing experience, like how this session was, and how, like, did you feel there was a change and everything. And like, okay, I'm giving my Instagram ID, so you guys know, like, you can go and check Srividya_LOA_coach. So those who just got from your friends or something, they can go and check my Instagram ID. And please come and give me a message. I would really love to have you guys on my tribe, and I will see you soon anytime. And if you guys wanted to sign up for some program, do it before. I'll give you time till 12 o'clock. Do it before that, because this offer is very limited. So do it before 12 o'clock, and we will see very soon. And if you're going to like connect with me in the future, I would really be happy, and I would really welcome you all. And before that, I just wanted you, I hope you will send me a message. I just wanted all of you maximum to turn on your camera. We will just make a short video, because I would love to see you guys. I would love to post this, because I would really can't remember all of you guys in my mind. But when I record a video, I know that, yes, please put it in the Vaishali, please put it in the chat, because I will forget this. Affirmation should be in present tense. Thank you so much. A lot of you are turning on. Like, how about others? Hi Aditi. I've seen on your profile only, like first time I'm seeing your face. And yeah, Mahavidya, I have seen you, and some faces like familiar, but the names, like, yeah, I think Vyumika, you have been there on like with me on some session. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is great. I'm so happy to see you guys, and just like taking a record. You can give some signs or poses or. Thank you. That's nice. This is nice. I'm so happy. Thank you guys. This was a wonderful session. And if you don't have my contact, you can reply on my email. Okay, I will take some time, but I will reply on the email. And it was a very, very nice session. Do you guys wanted to talk anything, or like all good? You can manifest any number of goals. Last question. You can manifest any number of goals. There is no limit. If you believe that you can manifest only one goal, then you can manifest only one goal. If you believe like I can bring more love into my life, I can bring more money into my life, if I can bring like more health into my life, I can make my family like a really beautiful one. Like, if you feel like you can manifest anything and everything, you can do that. We can do that. Okay, so yes, there is no limit. That is why I told you guys, manifesting generator means it is like Akshaya Patram. Have you heard about this? That you take it would be coming and coming. Like, that is how, like, you can manifest anything and everything that you want. So yes, I'm not someone who proposes 369, so I don't have any idea about that. So yes, thank you so much, guys. I really love this session. That was a wonderful energy and hope you manifest all your goals in October. Bye, everybody.